How about it? Jenna, you know where we're at right now?
I have no idea.
This is like the brain trust right here. This is where all of that stuff we were just messing around with, it comes right next door, outside this door right here. And these two guys control everything that we talked about. Sand, gravel, cement, fly ash, you name it, all those things. They come in and they're in this computer. This is Jacob.
Hello.
Jacob, how are you, man?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good, thanks. How many years now with Mid-States?
Ooh, 6. Been
6 years.
6 now, 5 up here.
Dynamite. And behind this handsome fellow back here is Juarez. Juarez, how many years now?
I think 7.
7 years. See, 13 years of absolute genius running this plant. So, concrete in a day, how many yards do we do maybe in a day, you think?
Altogether, probably about 222 yards.
Is that an average day?
Something like that.
Busy
right
day,
now, yeah.
Busy day might be...
Busy day, summertime, like 350, 400.
Nice, I love it. Those are
Yeah,
great
those
days.
are good
We're
numbers.
rocking and rolling. And this thing runs like, I mean, we got first and second shift here, so we're talking, what, 12 hours easy? 14?
Could be up to 20 during the summers. 10 for me, 10 for you.
Yeah.
So,
Wow, fantastic. All right, so we're gonna go take a look at the mixer and just kind of show you what's inside, and then we'll cut you loose.
Yeah, what does this do?
this is a twin shaft mixer. This is what all of our material goes inside of and gets mixed up. I gotta check it, Laura's gotta check it. As long as we think it's good, send it out.
So this just spins?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. This thing continually spins.
Okay.
There's not much that's gonna stop it.
Yeah.
That's extremely, extremely powerful.
How much concrete can fit in there?
4 yards, 4 cubic yards.
And how long does it take to mix it?
Ooh, once everything's inside of it, 55 seconds.
Wow, that's
55
quick.
seconds.
55 seconds?
Once everything's inside.
Wow. That's flying.
That's pretty
Yeah.
quick.
Holy smokes. Okay, one last important part. Hopefully you can see this, but this is a computer screen that controls our batch plant. So Jacob and Juarez are in charge of handling all these things, but you can see there's 4 materials for cement, 7 silos for sand and gravel or other aggregates that we need. And then you can see mixer 1, mixer 2. So there's 4 add mixers available for mixer 2. How many for 1?
There's 3, but options for 4th.
Yeah, there's 3 actually current add mixers we use in mixer 1. So they'll know when when mixer 1 is running, they'll know when mixer 2 is running. They'll know which way the sand and gravel is going in to feed each mixer, where the cement's going in to feed each mixer. It's pretty sophisticated. It's really cool stuff. We're on our way down from the batch plant, and on the way down, Jenna, I wanted to show you these big tanks here.
Yeah.
That holds the admixture. So
Oh,
one of the things we didn't talk about a lot was what is an admixture is a liquid typically, and it goes in with the water, and there's lots of different kinds of chemicals and admixtures we use to do different things to make the concrete what we need it to do. Some of them make the concrete flow better. So what we like to say is we make water wetter. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Some of it will increase strength depending upon how much you use. Other part what we do we call it entraining air. So it'll actually create small air bubbles, which we need in some cases. So the admixture plays a really important part as well. So you got the cement, the sand, the gravel, the water, the admixtures. That's pretty much it. Sometimes we put a coloring in. That could be a liquid, and that could also be a powder.
Yep.
But I wanted to make sure you saw that. And
Yes.
on the last thing before we go, I'm going to show you when we walk around where the sand and the stone come out on the belts. I know
Yep.
it's kind of hard to see, but when you look over here, those are all of those bins. Remember those 7 bins
Yes.
in the computer screen?
Yep.
So those are the 7 bins, 100 ton each of sand and stone. So this area here is, we call it the kind of the aggregate pit. And that big bucket straight down there,
Yep.
that square one, that's where the sand and the gravel come off that belt.
Okay.
So from the bins down onto a weigh belt, and then that belt shoots it out onto the short belt that feeds the what we call the hopper or the skip.
Yep.
Sorry, that skip goes all the way up to the top of the mixer and then empties out.
Oh, okay.
Cool?
Yes, that's cool.
All right.
You guys mean the world to us. We very appreciate everything you've done for us. Thanks for choosing Mid-States Concrete to build your wall panels.
And floors and beams and columns.
Yes, and all of that too.
We do. We really appreciate you guys.
Yes.
Thank you for everything the opportunities you give us.